gameplay video so far. Make sure you like. That's enough talking. Let's get into the video. So on the last episode, I couldn't show y'all the gameplay, but I showed y'all the box score. But we did win, as you can see. The second win that said Miami Heat 49-29. As you can see, we did win. It was December. I'm gonna show y'all. Though. December. No, I think it was December 29th. Yeah, December 29th. Same thing I've been usually working on.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You could do better than that. Man, I can't even watch this.
Next time, man. Next time.
Alright, let me show y'all. Okay, so right here, the 28th, which y'all can see, we got the win. 49-29. Okay, but the next game we're gonna go ahead and do it. So I was telling the truth though. I think I got a new subscriber.
Yo, I'm the 2KF.
Didn't get a new subscriber?
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Korkmaz. Howard is out there with Mike Scott. Then it's Simmons. And it's Green in at the two-guard. Well, talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher reward.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Sexton, the pass to Love. Here's Drummond. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight.
told me he knows this team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Now, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Here's Sexton. Philadelphia able to drain the three. He misses, and he wants that one back. Now with Korkmaz standing 6'7". Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Now here's Simmons. After cut.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Now, here's Sexton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the shot goes down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Sexton against Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Surprising, the defense. I think Green puts the ball on the floor and drives and finishes.
Outside, Sexton. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Garland. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Curry comes in for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Singletary. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia. Back to Curry. This one for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Now, here's Sexton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And Simmons kicks to Korkmaz. Malone goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the
Fits they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. Free throw drops for Malone.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Seconds left to play here in the first. Now, Cobb. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. 6 to shoot. And it's Harris off the drive.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Philadelphia, They have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Cobb with it. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And with the confidence to seek shots from downtown, Cobb helps his team space the floor.
Curry with the bounce pass. And it's Simmons, that time on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And so it's Philadelphia headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. With Brent. Then it's Jake. Then it's Paul. And it's Curry in at the 1.
It's a nice connection with
5. Outside Curry. Craig is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 9-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Okoro passes to Nance. Now here's Cobb, guarded by Curry. And Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 5.
And they say that mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Now here's Milton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. And there it is for him. And here's Cobb. McGee trying to break free. And
I'm not even a maxed out player yet.
Cobb's got 4 points this week. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia. Here in the second quarter. Pass. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low is one of those players who you're kind of watching throughout the course of any game, and you're hoping for that kind of highlight. I mean, that's rarefied air. If it's not a dunk, but we're waiting for a Kevin Love outlet pass, that tells you it's special.
Korkmaz kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through the offense and settled into and play. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and the on the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. The open look here for Sexton. Trains the three-pointer. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game. playing in control now.
Howard, the pass to Korkmaz. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Scott against Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Free throw good. Porter. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Mike Scott. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Ben Simmons in for Curry. And Porter drops them both. 38 seconds left. First half basketball. And Simmons kicks to Milton. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The 76ers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And the first one drops. A different look now for Cleveland. JaVale McGee comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Nance in for Kevin Love. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Porter. Back to Sexton. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Simmons looking it over. And that one comes up a bit short.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 5. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For Colin Sexton.
Can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. The 76ers leading by 5. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to, how about Kobe going to the Lakers? Mikal and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Sexton following the basket by Dwight Howard.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin.
We got one more quarter to tighten up our offense. We got to share the ball, look for open looks. Just don't let them double team.
The basket good off the assist from
But
Simmons.
don't let them attack the basket.
Now in this one.
Again,
That's what we
and
gotta do.
again, they're
Make sure they don't tap the basket. If they do, the person that got the ball,
from inside.
if their person got the ball, they gotta guard them.
Stood on the wing. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Good D by Howard.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage. Here's
I'm only a 70 overall.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Drummond. The shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And coach can't be happy. Their defense got no resistance.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And there's the pass to Okoro.
Come on, share the ball.
Harris against Curry. Harris up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Grant and the power.
The lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Drummond after the Sixers pick up 2. Shoots over Malone. The Cavaliers again get hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Curry from the arc.
That's what we need.
By Cleveland. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game.
We could have
We've got
passed it.
1:55 left in the third.
Okay.
Harris bounce pass. Love kicks to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Cobb, no good. The 76ers leading by 10.
I think we're going to be 10 and 2.
Korkmaz feeds it to Curry. Lets it fly from 18. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harris misses. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's Curry. That time on the assist.
Whole stretch offensively, for sure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Refusing to let the defense dictate to him. Cobb has no problem going at him and drawing the foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. 2 shots. Free throw drops in for Cobb.
And the flair Cobb plays with is exciting to watch. There's no question he believes that he's a dominant player.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. JaVale McGee's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Harris. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Curry. He's got 6.
if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Kept alive, and another shot. Cobb, no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Up top, Malone. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 4. And Simmons kicks to Malone. And the 76ers get it back. It's good. Simmons got 8 points.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second chance opportunities night in and night out.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers leading by 12 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Mike Scott out there with Green. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McGee in the high post. Looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. A special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Pass to Sexton. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Simmons passes to Scott. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. Drummond's checked in for JaVale McGee. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Singletary, defended by Milton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Oh, Nance in position. The 76ers leading by 9. Green taking his time here. He doesn't hit that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. And here is Garland. Outside, Sexton. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Stolen by Garland. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Sexton kicks to Garland. 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Milton. Now here's Simmons. At the elbow, Green. Over Sexton. Knocked loose. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The shot comes out. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The pass to Scott. Back to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Milton kicks to Green. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Sexton. Great D that time from Green.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Milton the pass to Simmons. Back to Milton. They need this one. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now, Green. So the 76ers win it. And a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Dang, we took a left. Dang, man. We took a loss. Alright, so as you can see, we took the loss. They finally won. We got a lot of improvement to do because I really want to max out my overall. Oh man, that's gonna wrap it up. And on the next episode, we gonna verse the New York Knicks. So I am still excited, but we still got a lot of improvement to do, like I said. But my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and I catch you guys in the next video.